Hey heroes, welcome in. We are your host for hire. I am Lucas Rand. This is Kyle Cage, and today we're gonna get a little weird with it. So we saw this concept that we thought was a lot of fun. But before we get into any of that, if you guys like our content, please like, share, subscribe at Host4Hire podcast. That's host four with the number four, hire podcast, and we will be dropping an episode every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Is that right, Kyle?
Yes, at least we will be dropping some kind of content.
Yes.
Sometimes there'll be little shorts,
In
sometimes they'll
between,
be longer form, sometimes they might just be like an edit that we thought was cool that we worked on. But
yeah, but
we are trying,
expect
we're,
posts from us on those days.
yes. Yeah, so the concept that we saw and we thought of was basically if you had a superpower, what would a negative of it be?
So for like a good example, it'd be like that you can be invisible, but only if you're naked. Like stuff like that. Um,
Actually, you know what's funny about that? Side note, there's a terrible movie that's awesome. It's a comedy called Mystery Men. You ever seen
oh
Mystery
yeah,
Men?
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
where the kid can only turn invisible when no one's looking at him.
yeah. Well, that's essentially the concept, right?
Yep.
So things like that. So Kyle and I are gonna go back and forth a little bit. We're gonna pick our superpowers of choice, and then we're gonna try to ruin it for each
Yes.
other. Right? Do you want to go first, or should I?
It's up to you. I don't care.
I'll go first. I'll go first. Mine's an easy one. You've probably been preparing. Teleportation
All
would be
right.
my power of choice.
So you can teleport, but only to places you've never been before.
That's fucking good. That's terrible. Can you imagine?
I just the risk of landing in between a wall is so high.
You could never teleport like in a
To the
fight,
same place
or
twice.
like
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, you could never use it in application.
Yep.
Hilarious.
So
All
you
right.
could like teleport to Aruba, but to get back, you'd have to teleport to the neighboring town and
Well,
take a bus.
and I guess that's interesting. So I can choose. Like I've never been to Aruba. I can teleport there. But then
You can't
to
get
get
home unless you teleport
yeah, I'd be
next to.
like, I'll teleport to the local library. I've never been to, and then walk my ass home. Teleport into my neighbor's kitchen.
Sorry. Next time
Yeah.
I'll use the bathroom. I've never been in that one.
All
All
right,
right.
all right.
Okay,
Hit me with one.
so superpower. Let's go with telepathy.
Mm. I don't know why my brain is just going with a bunch of dirty stuff, like like right off the bat, just right off the bat. Telepathy. So you can read people's minds. Hmm, It's a hard one because like the classic is that you just like hear all of their pain and suffering. Well, let's do it like this. You can only read their minds to seek political gain.
Sounds awful.
So you'll have to be a terrible, terrible politician, and you're gonna be so cutthroat.
Or
You,
just not be one because, you're too empathetic.
you're gonna be.
I can't make the hard decisions.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of a good one for that, but that's what I'm gonna stick with.
All right. Let's stick with it. All right, hit me.
Another superpower. Let's do the power to control electricity.
You can only control static electricity.
Hey, Static Shock is a fucking man. Okay,
like the
but a
levels
very
of
low
power.
scale.
Like the levels of power, the max level of power you're able to achieve is a very slight
Someone's
static
hair
shock.
going up.
Yeah, like a very slight static shock.
Hey,
Like
You know what, dude? I'm gonna go to bars and I'm gonna pick up hella chicks because that's gonna be a great bar trick. All right, I'll be like, all right, everyone touch each other, and now touch my finger. Everyone's hair goes up, like just like second grade science class.
You made a positive out of that. I like it.
I'm gonna get phone numbers, dude. I'm a lonely guy. I'm looking for. I'm looking for ways to pick up girls at bars.
Oh my god.
All right,
Okay. All
superpower
right.
me. Hopefully, I can think of a better one.
All right. We'll see. Immortality.
Oof. Okay. For some reason, I get this
Spit
has
it out. Do it.
into my brain each time that you have given me one. All right. You're immortal, so long as you keep the butt plug in.
See, joke's on you, buddy. That's a win-win for me.
For some reason, with the telepathy, that's what popped into. I was like, you can read people's minds with the butt plug in. Why is the butt plug on my mind? Gotta
I
get
don't
it out.
know. Maybe you should get it out of your ass. It won't be on your mind. Oh my god.
We're getting raunchy with the podcast. It's Trump's America, and there's no rules anymore, you guys.
With the telepathy, I think it would be better if I could only read people's minds if they have a butt plug in.
You too.
Be a quick and easy way to find my kin,
I just picture you like Charles, just like, you and me, brother. We are kin.
God damn it.
All right. Good. You guys, we just got off the rails there. But the point is that superpowers can come with some severe negatives. So you guys tell us your superpowers or some negatives that you would give in our superpowers in our comments. And if we like any of them, we'll talk about them. Yeah.
If you put the superpowers in there, we'll try and comment with some negatives. If you put some negatives in there, we'll try and comment how we would try and turn them into positives.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. I'm getting numbers. If I have a superpower of any sort, I feel like it would just give me so much confidence that I could do anything. If I could turn into a blob of goo, I'd be like, check this out.
Just disgusting people, and they would not get it. They would not enjoy it at all. And you're like, but it's cool.
It's goo. I'm a person, and then goo. All right, you guys, thank you for joining us on this silly episode. If you guys like this type of content, as always, like, share, subscribe at Hosts4Hire podcast.
The number 4.
Yes, and as always, we have been your hosts. I am Lucas Rand. This is Kyle Cage, and we are signing off. We will see you guys next time.
Thanks for stopping by.